My name is Trevor, and this is my hope story. My wife and I came to New Hope at the first service in July, and I was in really bad shape, and our marriage was in pretty bad shape too. I was drinking a lot. It's something I've struggled with my whole life is substance abuse. And she had suggested we go to church, so I figured, yeah, why not? Let's do it. We started church shopping, and we stopped church shopping at New Hope. It was our first and last stop. And the transformation didn't happen overnight, but it started working right away. And as soon as we started coming, some things came up for Re-Engaged. We joined Re-Engaged. It was a wonderful program. Met a lot of great people. And felt very supported. And honestly, since then, things have just been going up and up and up and up. And I'm really in a state of awe. I can't believe it. That I had actually filed for divorce, and we were kind of in, because I didn't know what I was doing. And well, that clearly hasn't gone through. We're still married. So I got rid of canceled the divorce basically, and that's not an option for us anymore. So, I mean, to make a long story short, I was just a drug addict and an alcoholic since I was 12 or 13 years old, and my life was falling apart, and I didn't know what to do, and God saved me. And now I still don't know what to do, but I don't have to, because I can just let the Holy Spirit guide me, which is what we're doing. I'm along for this ride. I've kind of thought about it as the last 25 years of my life was like a big house party. And if you've ever been to a house party in one night, there's a lot of trash to clean up. I can't imagine 25 years. And Jesus came in and swept through and basically rebuilt the house almost in less than a year. And that was amazing. Devil took 25 years to try to break me. Jesus almost fixed it all in less than a year. And since then, I've joined a serve team. I absolutely love this place. I've gotten deeper and deeper into my faith. And if anybody's wondering, it wasn't an overnight transformation. I didn't come in with all these problems and leave going, oh, my life is perfect. It's still a work in progress. So if anybody's wondering, it doesn't always happen overnight, but it will happen when with God's timing and when you're ready. And I continue to look forward to being faithful, growing in my faith, growing in my relationship with Jesus, and hopefully continuing to be a part of this church for the rest of my life. Being a mechanic, it's a lot. It's a very demanding job. There's long hours. You know, you get cuts and bruises constantly, and it's tough work. And not everybody can do it, and I feel blessed that I was given those talents. And before I was saved, work was work. I was drinking all the time. I was probably showing up still drunk from the night before. I was bitter. Get the car in, get the car out. I don't care. And now I started paying attention. You see so many of those little Jesus figurines and just little things everywhere in a lot of people's cars. And it brings a lot of joy into my heart knowing that there's a lot of people out there that have already found what I've found. And I guess since then, since I've been saved, work's been it's just been a lot easier to deal with. You get those cars you can't fix or something's just getting at you. Just, Jesus, help me. Sounds kind of silly to ask Jesus to help you fix a car. He will. He has, and he will. He will help you with anything you ask him for. He may not help you the way you want to be helped, but he will get you there. He'll get you to that finish line one way or the other. And now I'm looking for new ways to use my skill set. I'm very good at fixing cars. I have tools. I'm still exploring my options. I'm trying to figure out how this can best be utilized to serve my community as more than just a paycheck and a job for me. I actually want to help. It's not about me, it's about him. And again, before we found New Hope, it was a lot of alcohol. Before the years prior to that, it was drugs. I always had some sort of abuse problem, and I didn't know what I was running from. I knew I was running from something. I didn't know what. And since finding Jesus and letting Jesus come into my life and do the healing, what I figured out is I don't know what needs healing, but Jesus does. So I just have to get out of the way and let him do his work and let the Holy Spirit guide me through the whole process. And it is night and day. It has taken such a weight off my shoulders. I was stressed about money all the time. I was worried about this, that, and the other. Somebody cut me off in traffic and I'd go on about it for 20 minutes, which is just absurd. And since then, I found so much peace in general. Not only in my own heart, just in the world. There's so much beauty. There's so much... God is so good. He gives you so much perspective. All you have to do is listen. He does all the work for you. And I want anyone watching this video, wherever you are, to know, even though it's hard and you are hurting and you don't know what to do, go to Jesus. Jesus does know what to do. Give him your heart, lay it down. Do not be ashamed. He will forgive you. Doesn't matter if you're having marital problems, if you have substance abuse problems like me, if you're just depressed, anxious, nothing seems to be going right, or you're simply just lost. There is a light, and that light is Jesus.